time to color in the lines. You don't color in the lines, you don't go to cross. You got me? Next.
Yeah, I'm ready for this. Look how much phone look at.
Yeah.
Look how much phone. No, I said, look at her much.
You don't need a pencil, you should be coloring. So color first. But don't write the date yet. Remember, you don't know what date the process on the screen. But don't write the date. What are you doing? Like, why are you recording me?
That's because I be screaming. I told y'all that I was be here. Like, y'all think I be lying.
I know it.
That's me. That's me. That's her. That's us. That's us.
You better let out. You better let out. I'm telling you, I ain't nothing.
Ah. Man, y'all fool up, man.
Come on, you come with me to the kitchen. Get a clipboard and my phone. You just put on it. All right, nobody told me to get one. No.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier
Honey,
Field
you
in
need to stop.
Chicago.
One, you shouldn't even be right here. You were starting up here. How many are you supposed to color up here? How many are you supposed to color right here? Okay. Nice to meet you. I got you she wants you to color in the line. You're getting to be a pretty girl.
Yeah, in the line, pretty girl.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And off we go from Soldier Field. Oh, good move. And we'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's go now.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
To the air, Williams. He's got this complete to Burden. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down. The Bears had 6 and 7, a game under 500 on the year. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape preparing for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard and they played well all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
You look at this Browns defense. This crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. Second from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
He's got room at the 30. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Chicago. Colston rumbled his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bears will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I'm like, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Looking to put a drive together. Now Sanders. He's been taken over the middle. A really nice gain of 25 yards. First down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the 6. Yeah. Yeah, you got to connect the same number with the same number.
Sanders to throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. The Bears sack.
You draw a line to it. Go to the, so when you go to the line with 4 dots at. Draw a line across to the where they got. Yeah, that's how you do that.
In motion, the tight end. Here's Sanders. A quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling.
Yeah, so you got the color of the Bears, whatever color. How many Bears you got?
Sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early and not give them any reason to hope. Get out and tackle them and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Put something down,
here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Take it, no, yo. Don't touch that. Just take it to money, like I say.
They'll go. Here's Sanders. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. To throw, Williams. Pass caught by Burden. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up second down. If you look at this Browns defense, they've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
Theories abound. People have opinions. But too often for this team this season, it's been the big play that's done them in.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Listen to the words that come out of my mouth.
Working out of the gun, Williams. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Williams from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll go. Here's Williams. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Cleveland offense ready to go as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Come on with the bullshit lob pass, bro. That's not the look I'm looking for. That's not it.
Nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw now, here's Sanders. He's airing it out for Williams.
Oh, they got him throwing the ball.
Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to keep on that throw.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Our first run now for Kyron Williams. And to the 49-yard line, but not further. And obviously, he is well short of first. They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. That is caught. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Hey, come on. Hey, look at my team. Dixie Maverick.
Sanders. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now we give up the middle to Williams. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. Well, this defense for the Bears, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up.
As Sanders has it poked for me. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here. It's not a good
you didn't even put bad animation after that.
The guy missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Color 5 and color 6. Chloe, where are you? Chloe, give that color. So you always come.
Throwing is Williams. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Looking to throw is Williams. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Luther Golden with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now the try here for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line.
5 groups. Like 5 people, and we can make 5 groups. So, and hold you up. 1, 2. Oh, sorry, I'll do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then sometimes, so this hand, sometimes you use the other hand to add. So,
the Browns drive about to get started. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. A quick throw there is incomplete.
And I think we're all starting to wonder with this early deficit, what will that do to their play calling? Do they feel like they have to be more aggressive? Because they're throwing to start the drive here, but it winds up incomplete.
To throw is Sanders.
I'm just doing it. It's like that 6 minutes. I'm not doing nothing.
First and second down, and it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, took to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Throwing, Sanders. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First down. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
This one starts with 3. So 3. Here
we go.
Play action. It's Sanders. Flush to his right. he wisely will throw that one away.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 39.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're acting panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
They'll look to throw again. Pressure, and he's taken down. The Bears set. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and forever. Operating from the gun, Sanders. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. 4th down, Huntley. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 25 yards. Huntley looks to throw. Flushed out right. That's to a pylon, incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, Huntley. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
You don't see him miss too often. The ball could have slipped a little bit coming off his hand, and that's all it would take to send it high and out of bounds without a play.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open. Just a split second too late on the release.
19, Tiger, 19, Panther 11, Panther 11.
To throw is Sanders. Throwing on 4th down. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding
and like
nothing.
they're not even right.
Ready to go for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here where they can really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking.
Luther Burden with a 2nd touchdown in this first half. And the Bears take a 3-touchdown lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-0.
Yeah. If she wants you to write it again, we write it twice. Write it again.
Tucker now to kick it away.
Don't erase it.
Touchdown.
He just wants you to write it once per time.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I use that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Steps away. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Here is third and quite a ways. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
It's probably here.
Boy, a tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
They'll send the tight end in motion.
Good job, people.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. They turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
So what I want you to try to do on this next one, because it's trying to know that, let's say you get a
from the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Pass to the right side, caught by Bolden. Touchdown, Chicago! Luther Burden on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bears are able to widen their lead here in this first half. And this is turning out to be something to monitor as this game goes along. That's now 3 touchdown catches for him here in this first half alone.
So then you go 4, 5,
Extra point right down the middle. And it is 28-0.
So let's say this is.
Tucker now to kick it away following a touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The
Browns drive about to get started.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more bonus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Out
of the gun here, Sanders. Oh, dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
From the gun, it's Shador. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Back to 60. Back to 60. Check. Hurt. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Now Sanders.
Fuck, is they throwing the ball so I'm not doing no point pass, though. They keep lobbing the ball. Going fucking win it pass.
They are totally out of rhythm trying to get their game plan up and running. That zero on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
That don't make no fucking sense.
They're going to try and throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Not often do fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down.
Yeah. Oh. Well, I said, you can look over how you want.
To throw again here is Sanders. Incomplete on the deep ball.
Hey, you finally ain't got no work right now. No goddamn.
But that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Here's Sanders. And he drops it incomplete.
No, the other way.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here.
Bad going this way, the other way, kid.
Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give him another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Buffalo 18.
From the gun on third down, Sanders. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Pushing his way through. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 41.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. Down the sideline he goes. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1 yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. To the left side, he's got his tight end Loveland. Touchdown Bears! Colston Loveland. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown, we saw the payoff, but of course that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The Cleveland offense ready to go. The things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little more minute heading into the second half. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Come on.
Sanders to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
On 3rd down, they'll drop to throw. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Leg, yo.
The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw now. Here's Sanders. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Yes.
That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys.
Yeah.
And that time, there's not
Yeah.
a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up being complete.
That is caught. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
That's an X.
Fix the Eagles.
Okay, that's an X. I would think it's called a gift or so gift. Gift.
No, hurt.
And then
Right there, hurt.
oh, otter. If you get aquarium, otter. Oh, otter. Crab.
Sanders, the final shot before break. And that's going to be caught for the Browns touchdown. A great play there. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
Get from back here. Yeah, this summer, this seven, this summer, so stop it right there. So stop here, go there. Not right here, if they come wrong, top of your right. Because it looks like you're not
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
When everybody else goes.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Pass caught by Burton. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Woo!
The Browns going to see the football first.
Get back in here.
Here as we resume play on
It's nice to get something for that.
And that'll be a little too hot to
Why not
handle as it
there?
will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Browns drive about to get started.
Let's go. Red 38.
And now the first chance for the backup here to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
Cougar 19. Check mash. Check mash. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Sanders. And his throw is incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, the margin on that scoreboard, obviously, for them, it looks daunting.
No, you gotta do it. You don't want to do it, so you find it back.
Focused on that right now, maybe just chaining together a positive drive with plays like we just saw, giving themselves something to build on.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. And what they have to be careful of is getting glued to that scoreboard, trying to do too much. If they can do that, you're guaranteed to start making mistakes. Just focus on one play at a time and make each one successful. Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
To throw is Sanders. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Create the letter and draw a picture that begins with the U sound. So
Sanders going to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Browns first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A gain of 5, and it's 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. From the shotgun, Sanders.
hit as he throws there, incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50%.
What would you do in that situation?
We haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Coleman, the man in motion left.
19 Tiger.
In motion goes the tight end. Throwing again, it's Sanders. And that will be incomplete.
Pass in that situation. Outside. I'm doing it to the outside. Not on high, bro. Doing it to the outside.
Another turnover on his ledger.
They're getting a terrible regulation.
33.
Let's find what that's what color?
On fourth down, Gabriel. Wide open receiver complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. So this offense able to convert on fourth.
He didn't want you to go. He don't know what you want you to do.
First and 10. Throwing, Sanders.
Close. You pinch it?
At this point in the game, and the situation they're in, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps and soon.
Yeah, you did.
No.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back.
Gosh, damn, that one got beat so bad over there.
Sacked back at the 22. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Operating from the gun, Gabriel. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on fourth down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Working out of the gun, Williams. That's caught left side, Burden. And he gets us up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Now a second and 2.
Yo. That's so forgetting.
And that throw behind.
That's making my guys move. Like, what?
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football. He certainly has.
Think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Talk about on the fourth page, no? Come on, 39. Don't make a fucking play, 39.
These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first.
Okay. Okay.
To the air once more. Williams. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Got a man that's caught inside
I'm
the
gonna help
10.
for on the whip for the
And
food
in
for
his
like
hand. Touchdown. Chicago.
so far over top.
Luther Burden, 55 yards. And the Bears will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. So that one is 4th touchdown catch of the game, one behind the all-time record of 5. Extra point forthcoming. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Have you
Tucker
guys?
now to kick it away
But it's
following the
like,
touchdown.
they're not going to go on. They sit on top like this. They sit on top.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 18 more yards there and another 1st down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is, does the big boy have the juice? And they bring this one back. A final return for a Bears touchdown. Big boy earning his lunch. That's what you call rumbling with the ball, Charles.
Big man with football. He wasn't just earning lunch, Brandon. He was earning dinner. He was
midnight snack.
Everything that you could possibly do, he did it on that play to pick up the ball and go.
Extra point attempt to follow here. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Gabriel. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Why my dad can't jump
Trying to
this?
get the football back as time will run out
He
in this
doesn't
third
jump his
quarter
head.
of play. Back now at Soldier
Oh,
Field.
it's a back here. That's
And this
lobby.
is a blowout
That's
so
the
far
lob
as
one.
we get
Oh my
set
God.
for the fourth quarter. A very
Doing nothing to
one-sided
jump.
affair.
Needs to be protected. The most sacked quarterback last year in the NFL. Couple sacks last week and 15 pressures as well. Taylor, this thing always getting pressure 15 times. Protect the man.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. To throw, Williams. That's downfield. He's got Loveland. And he takes this one down on
Yo,
the 12.
how the hell, yo? What's really going on?
They have been unstoppable
They
this
just let the
afternoon,
fucking.
Charles. They just went
That
after
was
them from the
literally in
start.
front of the
And past
bathroom.
plays
That
like we
shit.
just saw, they're
They
continuing
made
their
him
dominance
stop.
here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like
That's
that across
crazy.
all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
Of the Dallas Cowboys' biggest game ever played.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
That's caught at the top.
And I got hit with the switch click. Oh, get the fuck out of here, yo. I get hit with the dumbest shit at the wrong time. I gotta go and turn that shit off. Cause I'm literally trying to go around with the fucking LB on the blitz and they fucking switch it to the fucking safety.
Yeah. Kick the point after. Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The rookie from Oregon on target with that one. And leads to a first down.
Down. 63. Black chuck.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Throwing one, and it's complete. And past the 35, where he dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down.
Let's go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Red, yellow. Here we go. Black, yellow.
Operating from the gun, Gabriel. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Red, smash, red.
Looking to throw. Gabriel. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They'll look to throw again. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. To throw again, here is Sanders. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback. But, hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of the loose coverage there with the lead. But at the same time, got it done. It'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
So still lots.
Oh, no flag on that ass. I'm saying that.
But here comes the onside kick. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again,
let's take a second, recognize the motherfucking.
But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
To the air, Williams. Pass complete to Loveland. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd and a couple. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Davis Price up the middle. Well, he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. And obviously they want that run yardage, so they declined the penalty.
No doubt about it. Smart on their part. They finished off the play. But if you're going to jump, if you're going to commit a penalty, it's your job to finish off the play so you don't give up big gains like that.
On play action, here's Williams. On the move to his left. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm done with this, right? I have no answers for anything. In fact, I'll probably send a note to the clock operator. Let it run.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
To be frank, you really have to feel for them. This is appearing to not be their week yet again. So another loss in the cards as they trail big in quarter number 4.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
After he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's going to get it the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Here's Sanders.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Right there, 18 Rattler, 12 50, 12 60.
From the gun on third down, Sanders.
Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Good clean play, no flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3 and out.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders.
And it's caught inside the 30. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Sanders once more.
And that is incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
From the gun, it's Shador.
No, how the fuck they not even let my man
Trying
jump?
to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's crazy.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long.
Off my elsewhere.
Give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one incomplete.
Sanders. Oh, no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey, check that, street.
They'll go. Here's Sanders.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been Total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, hey, we're up 50. Why not go for 100? You think maybe that line was uttered on the sideline? I can't believe what we're seeing here. An NFL game this lopsided.
Now, quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Now he's got it. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 40-yard line. There's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the 4th quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And that touchdown, his 5th touchdown grab of the game, and that ties him with Jerry Rice from 1990, Kellen Winslow Sr. from 1981, and Bob Shaw back in 1950. Their most receiving touchdowns in a single NFL contest. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and then trying to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check, 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 check. 18 Radler. No street. Rig, hurt. Rig. Hey, Smash.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is dropped in incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone as time has run out on this ball game. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high.
Are they the best team in the league?
The offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Bears, they get back to 500 now as the win moves them to 7-7. And they'll get another home date next week as the Packers will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Browns,
It's now 14 games without a win, with time running out to try and get one. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
It's what that fan base is so excited because until you said it. What did I make of it? I was excited. Is slinging it. When he goes to Pittsburgh today, they're a whole group here. I know he walked up the field and did it. He's going to be hearing from those fans today. The DK Metcalf component of that going up against his old team. You worked the Commanders-Giants game last week. The sky is falling in New York. It's fair to say that he knows they don't have to make a decision. What do you think? It's saying there's no sense of urgency. I just came from working that Thursday night game in Green Bay, and Bucs fans are fired up, and rightfully so. There's Micah Parsons doing his thing. That defense is fast. They've been swarmed to the ball. Mark Starr, Brett Favre, and Aaron Rodgers all won a championship at the age of what? 27. Amazing. Love will be 27 in November. See what we're doing? So I know that fan base is very excited. You got a chance to catch up with Travis Kelce. We'll hear from that. Why am I yelling? That interview will be in a little bit. This is a highlight you can share with us. Well, got to come here a few days early. Had to talk to him about coming back for his 13th season. Also, some big news for him. Maybe the biggest thing yet, what his team needs to do, get that to play the reigning Super Bowl champion. When I sat down with Jalen, I said, anything changed for you? And he said, no. I got a ring at home and I got a Lombardi trophy. And upwards for him. Looking forward to this rematch today. All right, Aaron, I love you. Have a great call on the game. And right now, we're going to send it back to Kurt.
With those big stars coming up in America's Game of the Week later on, as the Eagles take on the Chiefs, we will continue live from the Power and Light District in downtown Kansas City, getting you set for the game action here on Fox, which is just over 30 minutes. It's Spencer Rattler and the Saints trying to get their first win of the season, and they're facing a San Francisco team that's beat up. Move on, Dax has his home debut now.
Fox NFL is brought to you by Verizon. The NFL is powered by Verizon 5G.
Week 2 is here, and DraftKings has an exclusive offer you do not want to miss. But first, let's take a look at a betting trend for this week's slate of games. After a Week 1 loss, the Chiefs now get the defending champs. But KC has covered the spread at 7 straight games as underdogs following a loss. DraftKings Sportsbook is the #1 place to bet touchdowns. New customers can bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets instantly, plus $200 off NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube and YouTube TV. Download the app, use the promo code when you sign up.
Jersey Mike's is now an official sponsor of the NFL.
Hold on, you're stealing my job.
I don't want to steal anything.
Lies. Eli's.
I just love your stuff.
It's a Jersey Mike's thing.
A step above.
This is the new AI PC with Intel inside. It helps save you time because it does all of your busy work for you, so you can get busy doing what you want to do.
Wish you could apply for a credit card that won't ding your credit if you're declined? With your big financial friend, you can. With Experience No Dim Decline. Get the Experian app now.
Wait, how's Danny DeVito fishing?
Oh, it doesn't matter. This is Jersey Mike's commercial. So what matters most is you're a sub and not sub bowl. Don't tell anybody about my secret spot. Where the subs matter most. To Jersey Mike's things. It is time for football.
Start Saturday strong with big news Saturday.
College defenses go head-to-head as Texas Tech takes on Utah. It's Big Noon Saturday on Fox.
Man, how much fun did we have at Alta? I think we're still full. And how many ribs did you have? Well, between Stan and I, we split a whole rack of ribs, so about 8 to 10 with a lot of barbecue.
I say rack and a half.
Maybe 2. Well, Alta Dallas was yesterday's last week. Pitmaster Donald Spears has been running a feast all day long at our tailgate over at Ellis. I tell you what, if today's Super Bowl rematch is anything like February, Jalen Hurts is Houston. And even with the championship already, Mr. Thompson, Spencer's still in.
He is hurt. You're right about that. Just drop behind me. Complacency.
Big week. Another opportunity against the Kansas City Chiefs. What are you looking for in this one?
I look at the game as an opportunity to build upon what we did.
There's always the expression of heavy is the head that wears the crown. You're the defending Super Bowl champions.
Eagles flight.
You feeling added pressure?
No, because it's a new season. Nothing in the past. Nothing in the future. I have expectations.
I ain't had no answer for that shit, though.
Check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. We'll be standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, hey. I'm a hot girl, yelling, bring them out, hey. I'm a dope boy, yelling, bring them out, bring them out, front the back, hey, yelling, bring them out, hey. I'm a hot girl, yelling, bring them out, hey. I'm a hot girl, yelling, bring them out, bring them out. I'm a dope boy, yelling, bring them out, bring them out, front the back, hey, yelling, bring them out, hey.
Certain examples. Jesus, Tom Brady. We get Drew Brees and learn a lot from him as well.
There's a recipe for success.
For success needs clues.
Exactly.
Success needs clues. I met Kobe before he passed, and these guys, where does this come from?
What is it that you're talking about?
Where they came from was nothing. Just the model.
All those guys you've mentioned have all been at the top. And so for you, when you're on your way back to where you want to be, which is at the top, what is it that drives you every single day?
Continue to challenge myself to have the right type of focus every day so I can serve the best version of myself for my teammates.
It's all about finding ways to get.
When you think of what it takes to get to a certain moment, a certain position, you think about the journey of every day. It's something you can do.
And that journey of obviously culminated in the Super Bowl win. But did you learn more about yourself in the Super Bowl loss or the Super Bowl victory?
The loss. I think the loss.
You took a minute to think about that. Why?
I say the loss because it showed me how bad I really wanted it. What my desire was. Ignited something in me to get it done.
So, thank you, Jason, for the compliment. Come on back, step away. Oh, you get
Chiefs team.
Game here in Arrowhead. I'm going with the Eagles today. It's going to be a tough one. It's hard to bet against the Chiefs.
Yeah, well, for me, Greg Marcus said it's hard to get for those 5'8" runners sleeping in silk pajamas. And you know today how hungry still are the Chiefs. They've had an embarrassment of riches over the last decade. Super Bowl after Super Bowl. So they start 0-2. Only 12 years to the Bears. So I want to see if they still
Only 4 teams will be defeated to the Super Bowl if they start 0-2. Patrick Mahomes never started 0-2 in his career. But hold on, before we send it back, I know you want to say something real quick.
Chiefs fans want to do this. As soon as you do that, you UAGRUSG starts. This is going back before folks in the store. Those are 3 hours to go. All right, Brock, you saw Jalen Hurts. He's learned so much from so many legends in different sports. What have you learned about the Philly offense?
Yes, I really like Jalen Hurts. He's smart. He's a humble guy, and he's always hungry to get better as a player, and that's what keeps you consistent in the winning category. And this offense runs through Jalen Hurts. And why it works so great is because they have such a balanced attack, and Jalen Hurts doesn't make those mistakes that are costly against the team. And when they need to run the ball, they will run the ball. They don't force game plans. They don't force the ball to throw it. They don't force the ball to run it. It just works, so they stick to it. And when they need that arsenal of fireworks and go out there and throw huge bombs to A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith, they have that too, and they will utilize it when it's needed.
Yeah, you know, I think for Jalen, it's interesting because I don't think he gets the kind of, it doesn't look like Lamar, doesn't look like Josh Allen, doesn't look like maybe Patrick Mahomes, but he's a winner, and he's been in 2 Super Bowls, and you can make the argument he was the best player in the field in both Super Bowls. Last year, Steve Spagnuolo made the choice to take away the run game and force Jalen Hurts to beat him. He did it. He was the MVP. He's looking to get better. He'll do it any way it's required. That's I'm going to win. That's it.
I find this game it's always down to quarterbacks. I believe both in Hurts. I believe in Mahomes. I believe in home field advantage in big games. Big games, percentage games. Home field advantage. I think one of the problems for the Eagles is that the Jets and the Colts will he's got to play big. And if Steven's going to win, got to get the ball to Brown. We caught one ball last week. The leading rushers for both of these teams were their quarterbacks. We don't need to see that in this game today.
And Howie brought up that Herbert was underrated. Jalen Hurts is the most underrated player in the league. All right, look, you saw this right behind me? These folks have had enough Eagles talk. When we come back, we're going to make them Chiefs fans. Travis Kelce takes on whirlwind summer and how he can get back to the Super Bowl. Now, our early games feature a lot of rivalries. You guys, Ben Johnson just took the field in his old stopping grounds in Detroit. And how did he get the game that makes him feel good?
All my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our answers.
Who's ready to see some tasty touchdowns? It's crunch time.
Ooh, tastes like honey. Let's hear about that church. Justin just left it in the sentence. Now that's one tasty touchdown.
Drop whatever you're doing right now. The Wendy's $8 JBC meal deal is here. That's 2 chicken bacon cheeseburgers, medium fries, and a medium drink. So you better be on your way. Bacon waits for no one. The #1 deal for the #1 bacon cheeseburger, gotta be Wendy's.
It's our special Facebook Thursday at 6:30 on Fox.
No one hypes up a crowd like Rowdy, and no one feeds a crowd like Taco Bueno. Come into Taco Bueno the day after a Cowboys win and get a free beef taco. No coupon necessary.
Taco Bueno is the official taco of the Dallas Cowboys. Shop the lowest prices of the season and get cozy at Ashley's Fall Savings Event with hot buys for every room starting at just $2.99. Or buy now and pay over time with 0% interest for 60 months. Only at Ashley. There's something about Texas and Chevy. The Colorado. The Silverado 1500. Silverado HD. And the Silverado EV. Chevy lineup designed to tackle when Texans take on every day.
Well-qualified buyers can get 2.9% financing for 72 months on all Silverado 1500 models. Or get $5,350 total value on this Silverado.
Mom's the doctor, Skinner.
Yeah, she sure is.
You should have won that test. And I got us into crypto. We're down.
You know, we're gigillionaires now. Wi-Fi works great everywhere, not just the doghouse. Not you too, Beth. Okay, we're all going to the doghouse.
Expand your Wi-Fi footprint with home internet from AT&T. Plus, get big gig savings of $180 a year with no annual contract.
At Ashley's Fall Savings Event. When you buy more, you save more with up to 25% off your entire purchase. Or buy now and pay over time with 0% interest for 60 months. Celebrate cozy season this fall at Ashley.
Taco Bueno's new $6 party box is ready to crush your cravings. Taco, burrito, quesadilla, roller, all in one box for $6. Enjoy grabbing your satisfaction once with Taco Bueno. Get ready to grab life by the box. She's one of the most successful musical artists in the history of the world, and he's 6'5". Somehow, they still found love.
Guys, hey, it's me, Travis Kelce. Guess what? I'm getting married.
My biggest back is sweating. Falling in love was the easy part. Now comes the hard part, meeting his football family.
What's her 40s out? Does she even know how to beat a cover for defense? How do we know she's not just into you for your money? Yeah, and where is she from? She grew up in the northern side of Philly. No! Isn't that what me? You guys are friends! Every one of you except you! You must learn their ways!
Ready for it.
Come on, Taylor! Shake it off! Everyone, I'd like you to meet Taylor.
I brought you guys playbooks.
We already have playbooks.
This is Taylor's version.
The bubble screen to neutralize the blitz is a great idea.
Oh, who writes for those?
Yeah, you do.
Starring people who kind of look like Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes, Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce, and the real Joey Fatone.
No, I'm not doing this. I'm a Giants fan. Well, I'm a Backstreet Boys fan.
My big fat and sweating.
Beautiful. Thanks. Oh, right.
Sometimes the truth hurts even inside the locker room. Taking Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift relationship right feel like a straight out of a movie. And as we step into Aaron Andrews, you know, it kind of feels like Travis Kelce yesterday. Not football, somebody's places, that's what I'm going to call it.
You think someone's done enough for wrong damn tree. There's not only one greatest all time. He's becoming a superstar. So when this week to sit down with him, and I decided to pick up a little sun pencil at this stadium when I ran into a legion of fans hoping to catch a glimpse. Okay, you guys, so this is the actual hallway that the players will come down during pregame, halftime. They go out there, high-five the fans, and check it out. This is the locker room, and unfortunately, this is where our tour is going to end, you guys. I got to go see Travis Kelce. Have a good rest of your time. What a great place.
Yay.
Thanks for having me.
Government Stadium.
And here we go, Super Bowl champs coming in. And more importantly, my friend, it's your 13th year. And I was just talking to a bunch of the guys in here who are big Kansas City Chiefs fans, and I asked them, what was your thoughts? Did you guys think he was going to come back to Columbus? This guy said we didn't think so.
Do you think I was going to come in? No. I'm still a kid on Sundays that enjoys every single aspect of the game. I built a family. I still feel like I got a lot to prove.
We're seeing you walk off the field in New Orleans, the way that Super Bowl win ended. Did that help ignite something in you? Like, I can't go out like this.
Not necessarily I can't go out like this. It was more so how did we let this happen? You know, after a lot of reflecting, I think it gave me motivation to take on my professionalism in a much better way. Whatever I can do to help this team win, I'm going to do it.
Look, I know week one didn't go the way you guys wanted to. The Chiefs don't lose season openers. Vibe of the building this week. What are you guys saying to each other?
The people of the Kansas City Chiefs, really since I got here with Coach Reed, is that we were a team that was going to fight to the death. The success, everything started to kind of come a little bit easier. I think the leaders on this team need to step up. I'll be the first one to raise my hand and say that I'm the guy that needs to be that for us. And a lot of tough love, and you guys saw it. Everybody just has to look in the mirror. And right now we're in a good place to exactly play football team coming in there.
Well, your life obviously has had some major changes from the corn-fed kid outside of Cleveland, Hall of Fame career, Super Bowl, JQ. You are self-proclaimed the happiest guy in Cleveland. How happy made you? What?
I mean, Michelin, Beverly, no dividend. She said that I'm hard like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab.
But you know, I gotta take you in to some shit early.
Taylor calls you the human exclamation point. Please don't. But Trav, when your playing days are over here, what do you want your legacy to be?
That I was a good teammate. I was a good person in the community. I just love what I do. I don't know. I'm not here for any other reasons. I just love coming in, playing football, and giving people something to get excited for outside of their lives on Sundays. And hopefully they can see how much excitement I bring to my life, and they can bring that to others.
Because of that loss, you could tell how much it was eating at them. You heard in the piece, the veterans on the team, they need to hold everyone accountable today. And speaking of the key, Travis's mind only in this matchup, they have to beat Philadelphia today.
So I go to Miami just for dinner.
Before you can tell somebody else what to do, you better make sure that you're doing it correctly right and everywhere in the right manner that guys feed off of that. But as they say, it's hard to eat when you're full. The Chiefs have been eating a long time. A lot of guys are full now. Are they willing to put in the work to get back to where they were? I feel like it's going to be tough for them because Worthy now, Rice is still suspended. Those are the big play hitters right there. And, you just got to step up. And in Travis Kelce's case, all the attention I think people are giving him off the field, I don't want them to think that doesn't mean he's not focused on the field, because this guy's a competitor. Everything that he does, like he said, I'm here for one reason, and that's to win. He has no other reason to play football except to be competitive. And I love that. I would love to have a Travis Kelce on my team, one of the greatest tight ends we've ever seen, outside of like this guy sitting to my left right here.
Appreciate it, Michael. I love you too. There are a lot of great coaches in this league, but my favorite is Andy Reid. And Andy Reid will come up with a scheme today that he thinks will beat Philadelphia Philadelphia Eagles. Juwan Taylor, their right tackle. No, you can't have the offsides, the holding penalties. You can't do that. You kill drives. You don't have Rice. You got Brown, though. You got Schuster-Smith. You got Thornton that came over from New England, a number 2 round pick. That's actually a bust. Then you have Pacheco at running back. Andy Reid today will create an offense and primarily crossing routes.
Yeah, Steve Spagnuolo is going to be a Hall of Fame defensive coordinator one day. It has to make the same kind of a choice that he made in the Super Bowl. He's played against this guy twice in Super Bowls, won one, lost one. They've got to make the choice. Is it Saquon Barkley, or do I force, once again, Jalen Hurts to be the guy, to be the answer with his arm? It's going to be a tough choice.
And there's 3 guys on the offensive side of the ball that need to step it up if the Chiefs want to win this game. Travis Kelce in situational football. And then you got Hollywood Brown, who needs to go extra Hollywood today and have a heck of a game. And then you got Pacheco out of the backfield. He needs to step it up on third downs in the passing game and in the run game as well. You know Patrick Mahomes is going to do his thing at all times, but he needs that help.
All right, that's later today in America's Game of the Week, the Eagles and the Chiefs. We're about 10 minutes away from the early kickoff right here on Fox. Jay Clayton's got up to the main info with the ins and outs brought to you by Michael.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind will jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll put through north to the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day come calling shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, don't worry, baby. But if I lick my tears and goes away, then honeymoon. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet.
Gonna start today for Cleveland. Touchdown stroke. He's going to go. Watch out. He's going to go. All right, thank you, Jay. Well, the Your Way slider from FanDuel lets you control the odds so you can play your game exactly the way you want. What's your play today? You know 87 is my lucky number, so I'm sticking to it. I got Saquon Barkley rushing for 87 or more yards, and I got DK Metcalf and CeeDee Lamb going for 87 or more receiving yards today. New FanDuel customers can get $300 in bonus bets if your $5 bet wins, like this one from Brock, which right now will pay about $51. All right, it is time to get our picks for our early games and the big Eagles-Chiefs contest. We'll hold off on that. Let's talk about football first. The Cowboys, 4.5-point favorites over the Giants. You can take it.
Yes, the Dallas Cowboys offense looks very potent. Going with Dak Prescott and the Cowboys.
All right, Harry, Seahawks, 3.5-point underdogs at Pittsburgh.
I'm going to go with Seattle on the road. Pittsburgh's defense struggled last week. I like what Seattle did on defense last week. I think they're going to get this road win, and I'm going to get Seattle.
Is Terry annoying you yet? What are you doing there? All right, let's talk about the Lions. 6.5 points against the Bears.
Lions bounce back to get that offense going today.
Okay, and everybody wants to know. Eagles at the Chiefs. Chiefs. So you gotta listen up. I'm gonna pick this game. No fool. Know what city I'm in right now. So I'm going with the Eagles. The Eagles, the NFC East going nuts. The Chiefs fans may get them on the way. You gotta get up. From downtown thanks to everyone at the Power and Light District for an awesome start to week 2 of the NFL on Fox. It's time to kick things off from the early days. Thanks so much for New customers spend $5 and get $300 in bonus points if you win. Fair deal. Play your game.
Yes, I'm on the road. They say GLP-1s for weight loss is a shortcut. It's not. It's science. After kids, it's the medicine my body needed. GLP-1s helped me lose 31 pounds. One app to hit my goals. This is healthcare. This is Row. I'm Serena Williams, and I'm a real Row member.
Imagine if we could tell everyone here that Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to save people hundreds. It's a nice fact. Oh, what's this? A fan is run out onto the field and he's not wearing pants. You first need pants. And the control room sensitive. Only pay for what you need.
This river wasn't dammed in a day, and GMC trucks weren't built overnight. Like every American achievement, they are a result of dedication. Over 100 years dedicated to the art of engineering. The ambition to always move this country forward. Current eligible GMC owners get 0% APR with a total value of over $12,000 on this Sierra 1500 model. That's 20% below MSRP.
Saturday, it's 3 Blues games on Fox. First, 6 and 7 Pilots with Utah on Big Moon Saturday. Then, Bill Belichick's Tar Heels take on UCF. And under the lights, it's Arizona State, Baylor. It all starts with Big Moon Saturday on Fox. Texas, the Fox NFL pregame is presented by Nationwide. Nationwide is on your side. It's the home opener for Dak and the Cowboys in a classic matchup as they take on New York. We welcome inside Joe Davis and Greg Olsen for the Cowboys as they go face the defending champions week 1. The offense was really good in the first half, but they couldn't stop the Eagles. In the second half, the defense was really good, but they couldn't score. They'd love to put the whole thing together today. Yeah, they're feeling really good coming into week 2, which is so rare. Let alone across the league, let in Dallas, to have such optimism after a week 1 loss against a division rival. But that's exactly what Brian Schottenheimer and Dak Prescott, they exuded that confidence, saying, like, we're ready to get home, we're ready to get our first win, and it would be nice to do it against another division opponent in the Giants. As far as the Giants go, they had some optimism as well coming out of camp, but week 1 looked a lot like last year, and they're trying to get back some of that optimism. Yeah, there's so much attention on the defense. That's where so much of the investment, draft capital, free agent dollars are spent. But until this offense gets better, that's what they brought in Russell Wilson to kind of be that bridge quarterback to the Jackson Dart era. They're going to waste what should be an elite top 5, top 10 defense. They've got to get their offense at least respectable, or it's going to come at the demise of the other side. They're going to figure out these Cowboys as well. Dallas has won 8 consecutive games in this series and 15 out of the last 16. Opening kickoff from Texas coming up on Fox.
As an official sponsor of the NFL, Jersey Mike's wants you, Eli Manning, to be our new spokesperson.
I'm in. I love Jersey Mike's. Hold on. Jersey Mike's new spokesperson? He's stealing my job. I don't want to steal anything. Lies. Eli. I just love these subs. Here's my lawyer. I'm very fun. Jersey Mike's, a sub of that's my life. A sub of fun.
Hey. Thanks. Well, listen, son, now that you're getting older, you might be curious about certain things. You're eligible to be a member of maybe Federal Credit Union because I served in the Army. Our whole family can join and get exclusive savings and discounts.
Cool. Very cool. All veterans and their families can join. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
A Chewy order is on the way for Jaws, who never lets go of what he loves. So Dad uses Chewy to get him everything he needs to keep loving life. Watch out! One mouthful at a time. For low prices. For life with pets, there's Chewy.
Buying a car is kind of a big deal. There's like a million options, and you deserve something you love. At Car Gurus, we get it. As the #1 most visited car shop in town, we make sure your big deal is the best deal.
Players to Watch brought to you by Nationwide. Trayvon Diggs surprised some folks by getting ready for week 1. They're going to need even more from him today with Deron Bland out, and they'll need him to be good. The superstar for the Giants on the outside, Malik Neighbors.
Okay, so on turf in a dome, coming off a bye. Off a bye, are we thinking, making a 5-leg parlay?
I'm just thinking 6.
I was thinking we take them in the first quarter. I was thinking we take them the whole season. I was thinking 400 yards. I was thinking 500 yards. Who do you know?
I was thinking...
Are we thinking this? I don't think we thought about it enough. You guys are probably
New customers get $5 and get $300 in bonus bets if you win.
You have your Hershey's?
Hey guys, good old Steve's Pizza Deal. 2 large pizzas for $4.99 each. You get a pizza. You get a pizza. We all get pizza. Get 2 large pizzas for $4.99 each. Online only. Little Caesars is the real deal. Pizza.
Fox Sports, the most watched sports show in North Texas. There's only one, free for all. Nothing after Fox Sports News.
This Samsung month at NFM, get ready for huge savings on big screen entertainment. Get up to $1,500 off select Samsung TVs and soundbars. What if TV and soundbar are perfect together? NFM makes setup easy with special offers on installation and delivery, including select TVs with free setup and free soundbar installation. Plus, 24-month financing is available on qualifying purchases. Big screens, big sound, bigger savings. Only at NFM.
We spent the last dozen years reimagining how the golf shoe was made, feels, how it looked, and where they could take you. In the beginning, we realized there were no comfortable golf shoes designed and engineered to enhance them. Iteration, we continue to release products that we always wished existed. But at the end of the day, we simply hope our gear moves you. So get out there, explore, travel, play the game, enjoy the walk, and know we've got your back.
I settled a case for $1.1 million right here in Dallas.
And in February, Dad got a $1.2 million jury verdict and $475 grand case for another lawyer quit.
Over $2.8 million.
Dad, today, on your case.
Say hello.
Fox Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Okay, TMZ Stadium, down the field. Here's Sam Oliver.
Hey, put the damn water down. Flo, you all right?
Dallas won the toss, deferred to the second half, and so the Giants return. It's only going to see a return. Huge drop from last season to week 1. It's before the kicks were 15 years.
So you're from up there.
As he breaks this into Dallas territory, inside the 35, 65-yard return for the Chiefs. Let's see what the flag's for. The offense lining up. Let's see what the flag is.
And so a penalty is going to wipe away this 65-yard return. Giants, instead of a great field position, will start with the ball back inside their own 20. Here's Russell Wilson. And Wilson, 5-1 against the Cowboys in his career, maybe sparking some magic, facing these Cowboys again last week. 17 out of 37. All that really sparked was more talk about the rookie Jackson Dart. How soon are we going to see him? So Russell Wilson, 36 years old, his 14th year in the NFL. Around the 20, they start with a run. It's Devin Singletary for 3.
So it's interesting. Obviously, a lot of the conversation in and around this New York Giants team is the quarterback position, which is understandable. But what you have to understand is they brought Russell Wilson into what is clearly a transition period from one former first-round pick to now the starting quarterback. Is the future of this franchise this win.
Let's throw for Wilson. Neighbors step to the he's short third down, less than 1 coming up here. As Neighbors, the record-setting second-year player, is his first question.
The next question to all that is, okay, Russell Wilson, bring him in. Why not go to the young quarterback? And everyone you speak to in the building for his entire career, it's no different. His leadership qualities.
Nah, can she use the bathroom, please? God damn.
Yeah. Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, hustle and grab. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hate no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, I ain't nothing like homie. South Memphis, Spanish, red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On our pack, this ain't talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and this 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Fresh as on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Front and back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, hustle and grab. I'm nothing like them, I put paper.
Sit your ass out, but we don't go nowhere.
If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. We hate no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Memphis, Spanish, red, most want it. Yeah. Long live flip.
Oh, if you don't get a pull up in a white, you ain't going because you're not going behind the film like that.
You go get a pull up in a white clothes.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a reef that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my white because it's bringing me
get back in, right? Y'all have to go.
Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm taking up.
Well, you're getting better and better each day. You want to come? Oh, sorry. Do you want to come home? Okay, we're getting better and better. Get better. Go get a better and better.
You probably need to go get one from the closet upstairs. Go ahead, get some shoes on. Is the toys outside cleaned out and put up?
I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long. Just to remind.
There you go. You like it? You know, stay there.
Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I'm rolling. And you know that I
Yeah, we're back.
when I wanna get better.
Everything was open.
I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors, and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's
Hurry up, girl.
hard to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true. Yeah. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time. The past be the past, I'm on a new level. No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine. Yeah. And you know that I'll get better.
Can't. Where's the sandwich? Okay, y'all don't buy no damn rice. Where are you? What's the strawberry first? Oh, you might want to go get a pull-up. Otherwise, you're not going. I'm about to go. Get a pull-up. Leave them wipes right here. Leave them wipes down here. Put the wipes over here because we need them. Closet, right?
11:30, we gon' pull up in a black beans taking out in.
Yeah, you got 80 different pictures. Y'all pick up these different
Why they popping paparazzi pictures? I got my in the back and my bros in the front leader. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, tower, y'all both need us.
You still cleaning up? What you doing out there?
More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, you got a song with that fun.
Nobody's gonna give you. You don't want to talk to lay down. Go put that back. Now, get that fry, get the fly thing before you get changed, before you get late. So put it up.
He said, let's hit that back, hit that back, hit that back room. You be the, I be the. We can get it, we can get it. Tonight I'm on it, tonight I'm in the zone. A bass jumping, the club pumping, it's hot. These coming in the club cause they won't shot. I won't shot, gotta feel for your little nice. But I gotta feel for your little nice. I pay the whole bill for your little nice. I do my little chip for your little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for your little nice.
First, get your money, put the money in the purse. Let's talk about your purse. Mama first, mommy first. No, the dad would put money. No, I put that down.
First time I done got wild in a long time. We didn't have a good time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Shut down, trying to butt down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know?
And then make sure you get that fry up before.
Whether in the clouds or down below. All I wanna do is hear you get I take it first, you keep it coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mind, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Hey, crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. In the clouds, or down below. All I wanna do is hear you get
We'll take up with that giant factor. If you move again, you ain't going. We'll pay that in the human home. Haley, throw down my Birkenstock, please. My Birkenstock. This looking the clothes like shoe. Huh? Yeah. Have you the clothes you had off the floor? For the game control my daddy's game. Ain't it, baby? What is it? So you got shoes? Or now you better go back upstairs and get shoes. You about to get left. So you need shoes. She might want to go back up and get shoes. Hurry up. And y'all think so y'all don't come in there much time. Y'all ain't ready because y'all got so much other shit going on now. Y'all gotta clean up and keep it clean. See how long till you come down? Put your shoes on. Hurry up. Because you got the money down in your purse. Don't lose them because I ain't got nothing for you. What you trying to buy? School or a doll or a toy or something? You buy. Goddamn cool. Pick up that roll of people off that floor.
Oh, maybe then it's
Oh my goodness. Yes. Hurry up. Everybody, hurry up. Oh, you got the money? Why not?